Welcome to monumentalmath.com. We're doing order up. We're going to be given 3 fractions, and you have to put them in order from the littlest to the biggest. Let's take a look at our first problem. Looking at the denominators, we have thirds, fourths, and eighths. You look at the biggest. Can these go into it? No. Double it to 16. Can these both go into it? No. So you triple it. Can these both go into 24? Yes. So that becomes the common denominator, 24. Now we have to make the numerators. 3 times 8 is how we get 24. So 2 times 8 will give us 16. 4 times 6 is how we get 24. So 1 times 6 is just 6. 8 times 3 is 24. So 7 times 3 is 21. Now we have to put them in order. This was the littlest, and that was the 1/4. Then the next littlest was this one, 16/24, which was the 2/3. The last one was 7/8. Okay. Also, you can look at it and just use 1/2 as a dividing line. This is definitely littler than a half, so it has to be the first one. This numerator is almost as big as the denominator, so that's very likely the biggest one, and it is. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. We have 6, 5, and 4. Look at your biggest one. Can these divide in? No. The next multiple of this is 12. Can these both go in? No. So try 18. Can these both go in? No. Try 24. Can they both go in? No. So you keep trying until you get to 60. Okay, 60 is the common denominator for each one. Okay, 6 times 10 will give you 60. So 5 times 10 will give you 50. 5 times 12 is how you get 60. So 2 times 12 is 24. 4 times 15 gives you 60. So 1 times 15 is just 15. Now we put them in order. This is the smallest numerator, so that is the smallest fraction. Then this is the next smallest, so that becomes our next fraction, and of course 5/6 has to be the last one. Now if we kind of just look at them and have an idea, this is quite a bit smaller than a half. This is a little bit less than a half, and this is definitely bigger than a half. This was the littlest. It's definitely less than a half. This is just a little less, and that's more. So you can usually, a lot of times, kind of eyeball it, as long as you know what you're looking for. Let's go to the next one. Thirds, fourths, and eighths. Can they both go into 8? No. Double this, 16. Can they both go in? No. Triple it, 24. Can they both go in? Yes. So that becomes your common denominator. Okay, 3 times 8 is how you make 24. 1 times 8 will be 8. 4 times 6 makes 24. So 3 times 6 will make 18. 18 times 3 is how you make 24. So 1 times 3 is simply 3. Now you put them in order. This is the smallest numerator, so that's the 1/8. Then we look at this numerator is 8. It's our next smallest, so that's the 1/3, which means the 3/4 had to be the last one. It's the largest. And if you look at 1/2 is a dividing line, these are both less than a half. This is very tiny. It is first. This is kind of close to 1/2, and this is definitely bigger than 1/2. So these become the second and the third. Okay, now you go ahead and give it a try. Put them in order. Go ahead and do order up. Good luck, and I hope you enjoy the challenge.